Welcome to Wild Card Edition of Caps and Cards 716. I'm your host, Spidey J18, and I am joined. Go ahead.
My usual co-host, TJ North Shore Fitted here. I've got the great Polak of Boston Red Sox history here on, Kyle Yastrzemski. Just like Sadowski over here.
Sadowski!
You gotta get that ski on the end.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Yastrzemski was from upstate New York too, just like your neck of the woods.
Well, they don't have the luck of the Polak this time around, so
hopefully JD plays. That's the big thing right now. I don't know whether JD's going to play or not.
They said JD was not playing, but that's going to be a game time decision as far as I just heard.
I did want to talk about who's throwing up the first pitch.
Yeah.
Because all the Boston fans know Jerry Remy can't call the games because his cancer came back this year. And he was fortunately had to step down from being the Red Sox commentator. But he's throwing out the first pitch tonight for the Red Sox.
Yeah, that's very cool. You know,
brought Bronxy from their turtle because they got the pet turtle and they all started winning. We got something better. We got Jerry Remy.
Yeah. That would definitely be the turning point for the Red Sox, in my opinion. Seeing him come back like that, then you got X in the box, you know, calling the game, and then from my standpoint, I think it's Boston's game to lose, being the fact they got home field advantage. They already got this big wall to stop Stanton from hitting bombs over it. So
I think it's all going to depend on whether Eovaldi's lights out or not, because the Red Sox don't have a bullpen and Sale's not on the playoff roster.
So my thing is you got Chef G on the mound, and I don't know how I'm feeling about that because
both guys were lights out in the playoffs the last couple of years. Garrett Cole lights out last year. Garrett Cole, although the one thing that gives Boston fans hope, Garrett Cole's gotten tagged for 15 runs in his last 3 starts in the season.
So that was the thing, is Kike Hernandez owned Cole in the last start that he pitched against them. And if you can jump up 5-6 runs on him, I think it's still going to be, I think it's going to be like an 8 per team. Easy.
I say it's going to be a 15-run total game. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think because both teams' bullpens are very speculative. The only thing more speculative, I would say, is Chapman in October.
The only thing more suspect than Chapman in October is the Sabres starting on a winning note.
It was like, hang on. It was, I forget what it was. It was a TikTok, and it goes like, checking on my Sabres fans. I know the Bills are doing well, but you guys are ready for the pain, right? So we've got the Jeter two-tone here, and then we got the Red Sox 2013 on-field World Series hat.
So I'll switch into my first giver. So we got Only Fitteds with another pin of Lady Liberty wearing the pinstripes, rocking the 76 patch. The thing about this is that Bucky Dent was on this team, but they lost the Dodgers in the World Series.
No, they lost the Reds in 76.
Was it the Reds? Oh, yeah, the Reds. Next year they beat the Dodgers.
I got that Reds cap. That's the reason why I know. One of the reasons why I know that. And I remember watching my. That's why my grandfather liked Pete Rose, because he beat the Yankees in the World Series. He was like, that guy's all right in my book. He beat the Yankees.
Very cool. So what? Oh yeah, I did want to say the pins came from Metro Fitteds. So I have the pink and a couple more blues. Let me shine a little more light on there. Oh, oops. No, that's not going to be good. Nope. I don't know what I'm trying to do.
That's good. That's there. You can see the gold in them.
And then thank you for all your support. Enjoy the free pin on me, Metro Fitteds. So big shout out to Metro Fitteds. That was pretty cool. We got some stickers, so you'll definitely get one of these crowns. Metro, if you got anything else, you want to come on, give us a shout. We'll definitely entertain it. And
So usually who I wear loses, so I gotta change my jersey real quick here.
and I have one more pin here from Fitted Foos, New York Nets Rick. And yesterday I kind of started going off on a tangent because everybody was just acting like a bunch of Maudis. So hopefully the Yankees don't come out looking like a bunch of Maudis today.
It just feels wrong wearing it. Man. 27 rings, bro.
Yeah, you're like 27 rings.
We got Stanton and Judge. We got Gallo. We got Big Dick Joey Gallo. All these Yankee fans coming.
Rizzo. Hey, Rizzo. He's a good guy, all right?
We got the Italian mafia on our side now. I want to switch to this sweet. I'm going to switch to this really cool cap here. This
Rick is a Mets fan though.
Nah, he'd definitely be a Dodgers fan in real life.
He has the Angels hats on, but I think he might have done a Dodgers hat.
I love this one here. They only made this in Yankees. They only made this in Yankees, so that's why I bought it. This is one of the first Yankee caps I bought. Cherry Blossom. Huge shout out to Mike. Spam plug.
Well, I'm gonna go with one I actually like to wear here because you're making me.
Ooh. I grabbed this, but it's the wrong New York team. All about the Mets, baby. All about the Mets.
And if you're lucky, you can get a champ special.
He was charging more money on his website for those too, the J-Tips. He was selling through Hat Club like 65 retail. And then like his website, they were 85 retail.
Yeah, because he adds the word savior to the back of it. If you ever look at the back of his hats, it says savior.
I know John will appreciate this. I got both minor league affiliates to the Yankees that aren't there anymore for tonight's wild card matchup. The Paw Sox and the Trenton Thunder.
There you go. I like that. Yeah, I have mine in this room too.
I love this Trenton Thunder logo though.
Yeah, that's like the Thor or the Ho-Oh from Pokemon.
Oh, the T-Bird, I think the logo is called.
That's the Thunderbird, yeah.
Paw Sox, just a classic P with the paw.
They also had like the Thor logo, which is funny because when the Mets finally got a pitcher, they got Thor.
No, it's going to be interesting. Did you see what the Mets said today about free agency, right?
No.
They said signing our number 2 pitcher is a top priority, Marcus Stroman. They kind of snubbed Syndergaard.
Yikes.
That's just fired their manager.
A winner then, because he can hit too.
Yeah, he might be gone though. I think he's a free agent this year.
I say keep him in the National League. There's no reason for him to play on an AL team when you can hit.
I would take him with the Braves.
I think the Braves are still a few pieces away from this.
If Acuna comes back and he's still good,
yeah,
all the pieces they have now with him, they make a big trade for a closer. They're a few years away. They're not doing it this year, I can tell you that much. Although the NL is pretty wide open as far as I'm concerned.
All right, so Fitted Foods is from let me see. I think he's from California. I don't know where Metro Fitteds is from, but I believe Metro Fitteds gave me a Zots. So I am gonna find out what this is about.
The heck is a Zots?
Looks
Candy?
like yeah.
It's not edible.
Cheers, man. No, it's great candy. It's an orange hard candy. It's good.
Yeah, classic.
Pretty cool.
My favorite was a kid was lemon heads. Did you guys have those out there?
Yeah, we definitely have those.
You paid like a quarter for the box, and you got the big box, and you just like
Easy.
they were sour, and they were sweet in the middle.
Is that why you told me to wear the Yankee hat?
What? Cause I had the Mets one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say, how about the? Oh wait, it's the Mets. Sorry, they didn't. They did play October ball this year.
So which one is the fake?
The one without the 99, the one in this one.
It's the 98. Yeah, this is a champ special. Looks exactly like J-Tips.
Yeah, but they ordered all these colorways at the same friggin' time, so you can't really even. And they mashed up the patch, so it's just they wanted that colorway. I believe it goes with some sneakers, correct? Me if I'm wrong.
He added
Colorway?
this dark purple.
Yeah,
I can't tell for sure. I know there's like a sneaker
I
that
have the bootleg of that. I have the hat. It came from my fitted. It's the same one as yours. Except it's slightly different in the patch, and it came up before the J Tips. The Yankees.
then you got this one. I don't really even have like anything that goes with this one. I'll have to find something.
No, this is the one from my fitted.
Oh, I got that too.
Or it's from not my fitted. Sports World. It's got the pink under visor. The
Yeah.
patch is slightly different, but it's a poor man's J Tips. Oh, this came out before the J Tips were a thing.
I'm wearing J-Tip.
No, but this is like the one that came out before that one.
Yeah.
That one was more hype. This one's sad. Funny enough, this is actually a size 8 that fits wrong. Huge shout out to Willie, my boy Willie. He's the one that sold me this one.
It says size 8. Open it. Show me.
Huh?
Yeah.
It fits like a 3/4.
I have a hat that says 3/4 that if I put it on somebody who is 3/4, that shit would snap.
No, yeah, it's that Bangladesh special there, mistag and stuff.
Mine's like a Haiti special.
Yeah, this is Bangladesh. This is a nice cap though. I got this before that was a thing. That was the funny part because he got it in hand. No, but he got this in hand, right? And he didn't like it because it didn't fit, obviously. And he didn't want to return it because he waited too long to return it. Because it took forever to get to him on the West Coast in Sports World. So then he sold it to me.
Does it have the Cooperstown tag or what's the inside?
Cooperstown.
Hmm.
All you gotta do is buy that J-Tip pin, throw it on there, bro. You're not gonna know. Other than the back.
Same.
Huh? Yours is slightly brighter. Mine's like a darker pink.
Hmm. It's
That's
got
the only way.
it's got the
that's-
purple border though. It's got that thick purple border.
This is that purple border too.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
No, it's exactly the same. It just came up before that. It was like they ordered from the catalog the same hat. This is one of my. Oh, hang on. Did I find it? Oh, did I not bring it out? 1 second.
No problem.
My favorite fitting hat is actually a Yankees hat. It's that Kith one. Like I said, the only reason I'm bringing all these Yankee hats out, folks, is I'm trying to jinx the Yankees. No, this one's clean, huh?
Ooh, the all black.
Kith in the back. That retailer.
Yeah.
This is one of the few fitteds they've done. They usually do low pros with Kith stuff.
Hmm.
This is one of their older stuff because this one they just still did fitteds. Because most of their stuff is low pro. China, 100% wool. That's probably why it fits so perfect because it's wool.
There was something I wanted to discuss was the Topps has these now sets and they're sitting. They're $80 for the playoff set and you're guaranteed an autographed card. And the Red Sox, it's JD, Devers, or Dahlbeck. But they do have one card where they were both the All-Star card Raph and JD are on together. So there was a signature card from that.
Can it be? What teams are sitting? Is it every team or is it just certain teams?
Just Boston and Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
Almost like it's calling us.
Yeah, I don't know if I would buy like the whole top. I don't think there's gonna be a long tops now set for the playoffs of the Red Sox.
Yeah.
I think the East Empire is gonna make it, and then they're gonna get there. Then I'm gonna be rooting for Tampa, the
Yeah.
Rays, and I'm gonna be rooting for the White Sox because I don't want a division rival.
Yeah. I filled out my bracket today, and I want to pull up the bracket real fast.
I don't know if I know how to. I have to look at my email. I know who I picked.
All right, so let me pull up the bracket then.
Did you pick Dodgers or Cardinals?
Dodgers.
I picked Cardinals because Max Muncy's out and Mookie Betts is hurt. They don't have Kershaw. They only have two good starters.
Seager was slaying
Bullpen's kind of
it. Yeah. Seager was slaying it though.
Bellinger's terrible this year. The Cardinals have been red hot. They
He's on fire tomorrow.
you guys snapped their streak, but I don't know. There's something special with Yachty. This is his second to last run. This could be his last playoff run. So those boys are gonna play.
So this is the National League. We have the Giants, the Braves, and the Brewers. And you know how I'm feeling. Because ain't no other way to do it.
I did have the Brewers advancing over the Braves. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I just don't think the Braves have the firepower to compete with the Brewers pitching staff.
If
They
you
put on that.
Burns, I think it's over.
Hmm?
You get a hot Corbin Burns, it's over.
I think it's more so the tandem of all three. You might be able to tag one, but you're not going to tag all three. And then the Cardinals have to send their best guy, or the Braves have to send their best guys out for those 3 games.
Yeah.
Then the Braves don't have really big depth at starter either. Their best starter is probably Charlie Morton, I would say.
What about Flaherty?
Flaherty, he's still hurt.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's playing in the playoffs this year.
Really?
I'm not talking about Cardinals and Brewers. I'm talking about Braves and Brewers. They have Yonana. What the hell's his name?
Yeah.
They've got Ian Anderson, who's good. But he gives up the long ball.
I don't know. You got me there.
Hmm?
You got me there. Stump me.
The Braves have Charlie Morton, but beyond that, they don't really have much, and their bullpen's not that great. And the Brewers' bullpen shut down. Once you get to like the 7th inning, that's all you need to get to.
Yeah.
You got Sutter, Hader.
Well, that we had that new fireball there. He was pitching like 100 miles an hour the other day. So it would have been a lot more intense to have, back-to-back fireballs, but what the fuck was Devin Williams doing?
Well, if the Rays were smart, they would have walked Judge, and the Yankees would have been a 4-way tie. We would have been saying it would have been 163 on Monday.
That's what I thought they were gonna do.
But they pitched to him. He hits one out, and we're here now at Fenway Park. Although the Yankees said they would choose to play Boston in a 4-way tie. So they must know something they want to beat us with.
I think it's just like part of the rivalry.
No, I don't think it's that. I think that they feel more comfortable against us than the Blue Jays.
That is fair.
Although it would be cool for the Dodgers to advance because they get revenge on the Giants for taking the division. But I think the Giants, this is their year to do something. Everybody writ them off. It's like the 2013 Red Sox. And because you're into the pin game, I've got my Chris Cape in here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
On the Dodgers cap, on the Giants cap, in the City Edition. It's okay. They're not playing right now, so it was just a little subtle jab at the Dodgers.
He's gonna slap you with his pecker. That's bad. Man.
Like I said, if they end up playing, I want to post this if the Giants win a game. Be like, hey, I bet you're regretting having the pin. You have to give me the pin now.
This hat keeps selling out.
The Milwaukee, yeah, that's classic. I like that patch on there.
And I got one to stock the other day because this is to me, this is a perfect fitting hat.
I'm not a big fan of the pink, but
Well, it's a green bottom.
yeah, but it's still pink, right?
No,
The M looks pink.
it's yellow.
Yep. Fucking colorblind, huh?
It's yellow. I'm dim. Let me know when you're back.
I got a couple graves with the M here.
See, it's all the light that you see it now?
Oh, now I do. Yeah. No, it just looked pink to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on some of my lighting here. Yeah, the red clay, dude. That's a $500 hat right there.
That club Manolo.
Hat Club
Everybody,
Manolo. Ding 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 ding.
everybody was after that Manolo. I knew Manolo when he was in Kings of Throwback. He was stitching guys' jerseys back in the day, like hemming them because he's a seamstress or a tailor.
And subscribe, see more Manolo content.
Like I said, that big ass Jerry Rice. I got an estimate from him about changing that back in the day. Now he's too big to do stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I introduced you to Paul Boulder, who works with the Mariners. I actually met Paul down at a Flagship one day, and he was wearing the Mariners in the rust colorway, like that bronzy rust. And I'm like, that's a Hat Club hat. And he's like, yeah, man, I was working with Hat Club. I go, get the fuck out of here. And then when I finally joined TF, Paul was like, hey kid, I thought you were in here already. So like there is
Who is this? Paul Rodriguez?
this is Paul Boulder.
Like I said, it's
He
been.
has the
I've only
flag
done TF for a year. I really missed out on the heyday of that group. That's why we want to bring TF TV back.
Both of those Manolos that you
This
have.
isn't a Manolo. This is a Toppers.
Oh,
Just gray bottom.
if you have that with the pinky, I think it is.
Yeah.
That one is like another 200 or 300. That one I wouldn't even touch. I would sell that right now.
I like having stuff that no one has. They're not gonna remake that because he signed with Lids.
Yeah.
If it would have to be a big money offer plus a trade or something to get me to go up with that, because the one Manolo had I missed out on his first Lids combo was that Coca-Cola Atlanta one.
Yeah.
That one was cool. And those haven't popped back up again because
You would have to remind me, because the only one that I have is like the navied out with the All-Star Game patch on it. And I was just playing the one day. I was like, yeah, you guys want to be big ballers,
I'll be a big baller too and ask for a big fish,
No, but the big one with that one was it was all red. It was like the white with the A and the white.
Oh
with
yeah.
90 something patch, and it had the I think it was a white. I forget what the under on that one was, but it was a cool cap just because of the story behind it.
Ooh,
The other one everybody wants is that one with the loser patch, 99 Manolo from Hat Club, the earth tone one.
Yeah.
I don't get why you'd want a loser patch, although this is a loser patch too. But at least this isn't from when they wear the break. Well, when they were in Milwaukee.
It's because it's such a clean patch, though. Look at it.
Yeah, I do like this patch. This one, in particular.
I have the Atlantas in this too, though.
Yeah, I try not to collect patches that the Yankees won unless it's something special. Like I have that Padres with the 98 World Series patch because the 98 is my sister's birthday year. I want to try to find every relevant family member.
Well, you get the TB and then you get the 1998 inaugural season.
I could do that too. What was it also? I was thinking of 63 would be my dad. That'd be a Dodgers World Series patch. I've never seen a 63 World Series patch cap though.
I just saw 60s this week at Hat Club. And speaking of Hat Club again, ding, ding, ding.
JC. That Royals, Bobby Will Jr. Will Jr. The guy
Bobby
who
Witt
was
Jr.
Wick Jr. won AAA Player of the Year.
So this hat I'm trading to J38C, one of the guys that always comments on our videos. This is for you, Josh. So yeah, I had to it actually, I tried it on for a second. Like, it's a perfect fitting hat. Love it. Awesome. Enjoy it, bro. This one's
Oh, the one thing I'll have to admit about my Manolo cap is it's not curved that crazy. I would see guys charging 500 and their fucking brims are like,
your Manolo hat is definitely, I could see it getting it 400 easy. I see it all the time too.
everybody wants this Milwaukee cap that me and you brought back too. The group pack, the Miller Lite pack.
Dude, I offered the guy like 47, got him down, took it downtown, got it blocked. To get it blocked is when it steams the hat, kind of stretches it out, and it reshapes the hat. And I gotta tell you what, those guys down there at New Era, they have saved a few hats for me. They
brought this one back from the dead here.
Yeah, that
that
one had a nice dent in it.
I got that sweet pin from Ozzy Barrios there. Caps and kegs.
Caps and kegs. Yeah. So speaking of kegs, I was just down at Aurora Brewworks and enjoying a nice IPA before the show. And you're like, oh, it's time to tape. And I was like, okay, but shout out to Aurora Brewworks. I got to get some more stuff. I got to sell ad space behind me or something like.
Like I've stocked a lot of hats that I haven't really worn. This is another one that I bought that I really haven't worn yet. I know you wore yours.
I really enjoyed the fit of it. Being wool, I really like
Oh, holy crap! Look at the Batman on the back of that.
It's clean, man.
No, do you see how crooked it is?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah, maybe slightly.
Maybe it's just the way I was. It's off center a little bit too.
I think the World Series patch on the side there, because of the points, that gave me a hard time because I would look at it and go, "Are you sure?"
There's some loose thread on the top too. We're gonna take some clippers.
Nail clippers.
Yep.
Always have nail clippers nearby, because if you see a thread, it's very good to have nail clippers so you can get very close to that thread and clip it.
Like I said, my favorite caps have all been green bottoms lately. Good greens, as we call them.
Greens with the white undies.
I don't care really for the under. It doesn't matter to me. I like the insides.
I like the way this feels on my head, though.
These are softer. The white ones tend to be a lot softer. Like, case in point, this lids cap is old school lids.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie.
Yeah. I
got that soft. This material is even softer. It's like kind of like a velvet. Huh? But it's not
going, yeah, I know exactly which hat. That's why I was wearing this one.
Oh, it's just like cotton. Like you slip it on, and it's like, ooh. It's like, that fits wicked. That fits like a glove.
That's why I was wearing this hat, because it was so already like kind of broke in. I've only worn it a couple times, but it's just got that like nice.
Part of these too, and how they did every team. That was the cool part. This is something that Lids got right, and they should try to bring back again.
I would like to see the 9/11 memorial patch come back, because the players wore it on field, but they did not open it up to the public.
Yeah, COVID's lame, man. We didn't get the side patches this year for the postseason because they're probably sitting on a ship in port somewhere off of California.
Yeah, somebody will come up, some bunch of pirates will be like, "Ha ha, we have the Braves postseason hats."
Hey, yeah. Oh no, they're off the California coast. They're not off like Mogadishu.
Yeah, I know, but pirates can be everywhere as long as there's water. Oh, geez.
What was it? Yeah, no, a good thing. I do like this shirt here with the orange, the camo. It works really good with any like the Giants hats. They're orange.
Oh, yeah.
Or even Astros too. That's another one. Like this is another one of my favorite green bottoms.
Yeah. He doesn't even smirk.
Oh, you bang on the trash can? I didn't hear it. Why? What was it? No, just this hat makes me think of Noel and Ryan. This is before they cheated and everything. I bought this. It was before they played the Nationals before that came out. It's going to be interesting what happens in the postseason with these crowds, with the Astros being in the postseason again.
So who
Well,
did you have in the American League then?
Hmm?
Obviously, you had the Red Sox, right?
What this year?
Yeah.
My bracket? No, I took New York. Huh? I mean, like the way they handled us in the second half of the series, I took New York.
All right. Who do you got against Tampa?
Tampa.
And then okay, so no matter who wins tonight, you got Tampa. Okay. And then White Sox in Houston. I chose the White Sox.
I also chose White Sox.
I chose the White Sox to go to the series.
That's what I did too. White Sox in Tampa.
All right. Who do you have in the NLCS?
We gotta go back to the beginning.
That's the side with the Giants and Dodgers.
I think it was Giants. I had Giants.
I had the Giants going to the CS and
I had,
losing.
I had the Giants in Milwaukee, and I had the Giants just barely hedging out.
I chose them to lose.
I did the opposite. I chose the Giants, and I chose White Sox over Giants in the final.
I see the Brewers actually played the White Sox mid-season. I think they had a pretty good record against them, and that's why I chose them out.
They haven't seen each other a lot, and Tony La Russa, 3-time World Series champion, I believe.
Yeah.
Manager.
La Russa, I want to say more than 3 times.
He won a few times with the Cardinals, wasn't he? With
the Cardinals, he won at least maybe 4 times.
Oh yeah, he was way back in the '80s too, right?
Yeah, as a player too.
As a manager, I know he won twice in the early two. One against the Tigers and the one against the Rangers before he got fired.
Let me Tony La Russa.
I know he was part of the Red Sox World Series run in 18. He was one of Core's advisors.
Right. He is 3-time World Series, 6-time pennant, Hall of Fame, 4 times Manager of the Year.
Well, like I said, he's a very good manager, and these young bucks in the White Sox needed a manager.
Yeah.
They definitely went out and got one of the best managers in the market.
Most definitely.
Another person that probably should have signed.
Someone they should have signed long term too.
La Russa is probably not going to sign a long term deal because he's like 70.
He's 77.
Not going to sign any long term anywhere.
Yeah.
I see him like just chilling and signing a 1-year here deal. So he doesn't know what he's going to do. It's going to be cool to see him and Dusty Baker go at it again.
Yeah.
Because they have a rivalry from when they was the Nationals manager.
Yeah. He was, and then he was a Cubs. Dusty's been around too, though.
Dusty, yeah, he's been around forever. He's just never been able to win it.
You know, I can't say I'm against the Dodgers because Dave Roberts, the Bison,
former biggest stolen base in Boston Red Sox history. 2004 against Mariano Rivera.
He was one of the biggest Bisons to ever play for us.
They did a video on Mariano Rivera. So what was your favorite blown save? And he said, Game 4, 2004 ALCS against the Red Sox. At least that was part of history.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. And it's just it reminds me of there was this with Yachty this year, this base runner, he goes to steal from and he throws it to the bag, and the guy takes a step off the bag again, like he's gonna go, and he goes, you know, he's already making the signs like pitch out. I'm throwing at him, and he pitches out, throws it, gets him out, and he just looks back and he goes, "See, I got you."
It's a lost art in baseball. The pitch out. You never see that anymore, really.
And then like when Willie Adames literally stole the base after stealing on Yachty.
It wasn't Willie Adames. It was Colton Long, his former teammate.
No, it was Willie. Because he was calling him out in the box. They were talking.
I thought it was Colton Long because he never stolen on Yachty. They were teammates, and then he was carrying the base around after the game.
A couple of the guys did it, but Juan did it second.
Okay.
And then the guys started taking the base, and they're like, "Guys, we got to have a base in the field. You can't just keep taking it."
How many bases do they have in rotation for an average MLB game? 4? They
That-
change them out innings, right?
They change them out every 3, I believe.
I think in postseason they have more.
That would be interesting to find out. That'll be a topic for our next video.
And our next video, we were gonna talk about the Dodgers Cardinals matchup, and we were gonna do the NHL preview finally.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, we've been talking about it. Finally getting going on.
Gonna hype it up. I got a couple extra jerseys came in. That's what we were waiting on. A Devils jersey and a Colorado Avalanche jersey. And one of my NHL caps isn't New Era. It's Mitchell and Ness fitted.
Well, I'm gonna get you Polka in at some point because we're gonna roll out the barrel. Hopefully, the bat barrels.
You gotta get the brats going. You gotta get the brats going. The Miller Lite.
Out the barrel. It's
I
very.
got some package stuff. I can go with the Milwaukee hats.
Yeah. So until next time, TJ, if you'd like to join me for
Peace.
peace, love, and caps. Good night.